Hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 of Dark Mazda's series, Magic the Gathering Arena. So last time we did the blue colour challenge, and looking at my current tasks, it might be a good idea to do the green next, because we can make progress towards these two quests by casting green spells. So, right, without further ado, we will continue on. Colour challenge, yeah, and greens at the bottom.
To lose to you.
Vivian's homeworld was deeply divided between the forest dwellers and an advanced civilization that encircled the dwindling woodlands. She belonged to the Smaragdi, sworn to protect the forest, large and in charge. So, this is her deck. We've got a Stony Strength, a Jungle Delver, Feral Roar. Oh yes, we've come up against that in the last one of the matches. Rabid Bite. Right. They like the cats on this game, mind. Generous Stray. When Generous Stray enters the battlefield, draw a card. And Trample. Alright, okay, we'll go back. And we will start. So, for challenge 1, it's green versus white. White often uses small creatures to overwhelm their opponent. And there we go, just as I said there, the game likes cats. There's a Sanctuary Cat. I'm sure we had one of those before. Oh no, maybe we didn't because we haven't played as white yet. Right, let's play. A Janny Goldmane is our opponent. So, let's have a look at what we've got this time. So, well, we definitely play a forest. I mean, you've got to play your lands. We have got add 1 mana of any colour. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, add 2 mana of any one colour. Right. When Baloth Packhunter enters the battlefield, right, we've played against that. If you remember, it was the last battle on the last episode. He summoned it and it instantly became twice as powerful. Or was it, it had 1/1 on it as soon as it come anyway. Right. So here we go. And we'll have to get one of these out. Because, you know. Right, no, we take the damage because we can't kill it, but it can kill us. So, well played, Pussycat. Well played. They're chipping away at our health already. Okay, so, you know, just so that they don't push us around, we've got to play one of these, I think. So, you know, chuck that down. It should get a 1/1. Does it not get a 1/1? Alright, so if I play another one, then it gets the 1/1. Right, okie doke. So we'll do that now then. Aha, there we are. And we can play this as well. So they can actually destroy this if they use all 3 cards to defend him. We're going to try it out because why not? If they use all of their cards to kill this Baloth Packhunter, we've still got 3 creature cards on the decks, on the table. So here we go. Let's attack. Right, so he is going for it straight off the bat. So we'll take the hardest first. We'll go for the cat second. Yeah, and last. Yeah, I think. I mean, we do lose it, so didn't matter which order we put them in. I don't think so. Right, let's get a forest onto the. And we get a rampaging Brontodon. It's got trample, so what trample means is a creature with trample can deal excess combat damage to the player or planeswalker it's attacking. So say for instance I was attacking that hallowed priest here. With the 7/7 it would take me down to 6/6, but then after that the 6 damage would transfer then onto the planeswalker. So trample is a very, very useful skill. You just got to be careful that it's when it's used against yourself, because it can end up hurting quite a lot. So now we're just drawing forest cards. I think we just keep attacking with everything. I mean, we are literally stampeding this guy. Steamroller. Oh, what happened to you there? Wow, that was a good win. Oh, for each land you control. Wow. Now that was a good card. And that is a victory. 1-0. I believe it's going to get progressively harder. Right, okay, we just had that one. Oh, and there's the spider, if you remember. It can keep attacking. It doesn't like tap once it attacks. So yeah, I can see why they would be quite. Ooh. And they're good buff cards. So we'll upgrade the deck. And we'll go to the next challenge. And we're up against Chandra again. So we're up against a red deck. So we're expecting to see like fireballs or lightning. Was it lightning strike or was it fireball? And yeah, cards like that. It may even be a goblin. Yeah, it is. Oh yes, that's the one where if you kill him, he creates a 1/1 red goblin creature token. So last time, if you remember, we avoided to actually kill this, so it never actually made the token, which was very beneficial to us. We didn't want to trade off the damage, I believe, because we didn't think it was worth losing a creature card just so that he could have another creature card. Looks like he's getting a few of them out this time. Yeah. Okay, so we were expecting that shock. we called it. So we'll get another one of these out. It's going to be one of them matches, isn't it, where they're just going to keep casting shock. Oh yes, it's one of those again. Right, so I mean, we could block it, but it just creates another card. So I mean, we've got some spiders coming. No blocks. We have numbers normally. Right. Okay. So we'll get a forest out. And you know what? I think we take a spider out. Make them worry. So, what do we do here? Untap that creature. No, we don't need to untap him. That's fine. Or do we? Right, so he stopped attacking us. That's because of the power of the spider. I really hate spiders. So Reach can actually block creatures with flying as well. So, right. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. So we definitely need this. There's no point playing the Stony Strength. And do you know what? We're going to put a bit of pressure on and we're going to attack with everything. Right, okay, so they've killed one of our spiders, which is a bit of a shame. But not to worry. They're still going to get 2 goblin cards, so we're going to see the goblin token resolve. So or are we not? Let's just have a quick look. Oh, when it becomes blocked, right? Oh well. I think that's worked out quite good for us. Well, end turn. Ooh, that looks nasty. Flying and has haste, so he can attack straight away. Is it going to attack straight away? If it does, I think we should just counter it with our spider, but it might be a bad move. No, we decided not to. Right, no, we're not attacking this round. I'm going to see what he does. We want this out first. Right, so what did he actually kill if I was there? Oh yeah, I'd one of every... Right, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we can tap this and get some more mana. Do we tap it? Let's... We'll get 2 mana. We will... No attacks. Right, I think we just wasted 2 mana there. I thought it meant that we kept it. Did he use one of that 6? Yeah, he used that inescapable blaze on us, where it deals 6 damage. So a bit of a cheap shot, but hey, it is what it is. And we've got quite a few stony strengths, so we'll grab this out. Right, and for each land you control. Right, so yeah, we're attacking with everything because, you know, it has to choose whether it's probably going to go for to defend the hardest, which is this one, but then everything else gets through, so we're getting at least 10 damage here. Yep, so we knew it was going to attack that one. Defend that one, sorry. Oh, so it took more damage off than what I thought. Oh yes, because it has trample, so the rest of the damage transferred over as well. So, right, so that's 2-0. We shall continue on. Epic proportions. Enchant creature gets 5/5 and has trample. I mean, wow, that's good. And Jungle Delver, put a 1/1 counter on Jungle Delver. Right, but that costs 4 mana to do. Right, okay. Treetop Warden, we just got some grunts. Upgrade the deck. Round 3. Looks like we're up against the blue deck. Jace Beleren. I bet he got worked a lot at school. Start with our forest as per. Jungle Delver. Forest, see. Now that we know what our cards do a little bit better, we can just chuck them out. So, yeah, there we go. And, yeah, we'll attack with that. Because, you know, you got to get a bit of chip damage in. Show them that you mean what you say. Like, say you're going to kick somebody's butt, you got to, like, follow through and do it. And a couple of stony strengths. So now we can't do it because, you know, got a defender, so no attacks. And we'll enter. Alright, so okay. Alright. Okay, so we'll let him. It's fine. No blocks. Yep. Likes giving us those stony strengths. I don't actually I mean, I'm not really fond of that card. I don't know why. It just seems a bit daft. Tap that creature. And you're not tapped, so unless so I have to actually click here to activate the abilities. So that's probably why on the other video when I was like, oh, he's almost shaded us out the win there. Yeah, that'll be why I didn't click on this, did I? So let's just right. Alright, so that's done us a bit there. Let's just experiment with the cards. See if we can just buff him up a bit more. Okay. Now, is he going to defend with both of them? That's... Oh, he can't. So he can only defend with one of them. So is he just going to let it slide? He's just going to let it slide. Right. Okay. Okay, let's attack like that, buff them up a bit. They'll think twice about messing with the Dark Mazda. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. a second. How much mana do we actually have? Just 5. But I can cast this. Right. We get the big guys out. It deters them from attacking a little bit. And we don't attack this time. Alright. We're having a bit of trouble now. I'm guessing the only chance we've got is if we attack with everything. Right, so let's do it and then hope for the best. I think we got that with the skin of our teeth there, because knocked us down to 3 health. So, but hey, 3-0. Can't argue with that. And I've finished both of those quests, so that's nice. Green versus black. Any amount of damage a source with death touch deals to a creature is enough to destroy it. Alright. Typhoid rats. Okie doke. Let's get this show on the road. Wonder if we've got anything like called COVID Mary or something. Okay, so forest's out. Right, so they got the death touch. So yeah, we just want to get rid of all the death touch stuff, basically. Right, what does that do? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Just calm yourself down. Let me catch up. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a 1/1 counter on Malakir Cullblade. Right, so this one's technically going to get buffed up every time. Right. Okay. Oh, okay, so yeah, we're gonna do this, but we're gonna go for the Malakir Cullblade because we don't want him to be buffed up. So we'll do that now. Target a creature you control. Yep. Target a creature you don't control. So see you later, my friend. And choose attackers. Now, this is the question that I need to answer. It doesn't do death touch to the planeswalker, so that's good. No attacks. Right. Hang on, my friend, hang on. At the beginning of your end step, if an opponent lost life this turn... Right, so we do need to have a rapid bite here. So... Now, if I attack with this, and he defends with this, that dies. So, We need to no attacks. Whenever a creature dealt damage by the vampire this turn dies. Right, no blocks. Right, with that, whenever a creature dealt damage. Alright, okay. All attack, I guess. Wait there, what? How did he die? Because he attacked him, right? Right, okay. Right. Okay, no blocks. I think we might lose this one. Oh wait, we win. Like you say, it's awful when you don't know what the other cards do, especially when they're worded a little bit funny. It kind of confused me a little bit there, so I may have to play as a black deck and figure out what that actually means. But I think it's whatever creature attacks that card has dies, and then it gets the token on it to buff it up a little bit. Oh, we've got some more XP. So World Shaper. You may mill 3 cards. When World Shaper dies, return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Alright. Got another one of those. Generous Stray. 3 Generous Strays. Right, upgrade the deck. Right, play against another player using the green deck. Win or lose to complete this colour challenge. No one knows who it will be. So, we won our last one on the blue challenge, so let's see if we can win this one. This will be our second PvP experience. So we're playing a white deck by the looks of it. Or are we? Okay, we'll just keep that. Playing with cards that we've not played with before, I think. Oh, Rabid Bite. Yep. So let's see what they do. Looks like we're waiting. Hello? Okay. Chip a bit of damage. Is he going to do anything? Oh, it's the double strike deck. I remember this. So, I'm going to be nasty and I'm going to rabbit bite this because I know what he's doing here. He's going to buff it up with like that warrior's might or whatever it is that it was. So, yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Thank you very much. And we'll attack with both of them. Gotta get up a bit earlier in the morning to fool Dark Mazda. So now he's thinking, my plan is foiled. What shall I do next? Now if I can keep him at bay like that, he may just concede to us and we win by default, but I prefer to fight it down to the wire, to be honest. I think that if you're good enough, you can turn the tides if you need to. So whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Hallowed Priest. Right, so let's have a look. We'll get a forest out. We can get the Gigantosaurus out, but I don't think it's time just yet. We want to test him a little bit, and we want to see what he can do. So no attack this time. Let him gain some life. I think we've got him on the back burner here, though. He's thinking, oh crap. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Right, so we definitely need to get rid of that one, because every time he gains life, this one's going to get 1/1. So all creatures able to block prize unicorn do so. Right, we like that one because we know that they have to block him. So right, no attacks again. It's fine. He's gonna get a 1/1 counter on that. There's no doubt about it. Right, that's fine. You can do that. First thing I'm doing to you though, my friend, is I'm rabbit biting this one. Sorry. Right, so he has to defend against the prized unicorn. There's no ifs or buts about that. So we're getting 2 damage this round. And then that gets... Yep, you've got 2. Okay, alright, that's fine. We've got him to use one of his sorcery cards, so that's fine. Right, okay. He's holding out pretty well. It's going to be a long drawn out battle this, I think. He's probably got some more pacifism ready, so this is why we haven't played our Gigantosaurus yet. Yeah, because if he does that, then, you know, that's our big card gun. He's on the timer, so I think he's thinking about what he can do next. I may have got him in a weird state of flux. Go on then, we'll attack with him. Buff up your fencing ace. Yep, he's gonna buff it up. He's got one of those, put it to 3/3, so he can do double damage. Nope, he decided against it. What I do need is one of those untapped cards now. I just know he's got another pacifism. So I've got 2 Gigantosauruses here. So if he does pacify one, you know. Right, so I'm going to attack with both of these. He showed no willingness to defend against it last time. We'll go for it. He doesn't want to defend with those. And I've got my 2 1/1s that I can just, you know, use as defenders if he decides to attack with the others. But, I mean, I can even take the damage as well, so... Right, he's buffing it up for certain. No, he's not. He's taking the damage. And he mustn't have a pacify, because otherwise he would have used it on the Gigantosaurus, so... So when the second one comes out, he's just going to flat out concede. I can see it coming a mile off. Yeah, he's thinking, well, is it worth playing on? I mean, yeah, yep, and just as we thought, he concedes. So that's our second PvP victory. You know, sometimes things just go your way, and you know, look at all these rewards I've got here. Right, so let's have a look. We got 1250 gold, 275 XP. We've got 2 common wildcards, uncommon wildcard, and a skin for the Isilian Caryatid. I think that's how you say it. So let's claim the prize. And there we go, we've done the green challenge. So, let me just have a look. We've done that in some good time, so just as a little bonus, you know, I've unlocked a few packs, so let's open them up and see what we get, eh? So, oh, that looks lovely. Adventurous Impulse. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature or land card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Okay, and we get Lawhold Apprentice, which is red-white. Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell until end of turn, spirit creatures you control gain tap. This creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Right. Alright, this ability triggers when you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell. Fracture. It's white-black. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker. I mean, that is a pretty good a pretty good card. And it only costs what, 2 mana to use, so that's good. Reject. Instant. Counter target creature or planeswalker spell unless its controller pays 3 mana. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard. Pigment Storm. Pigment Storm deals 5 damage to target creature. Excess damage is dealt to that creature's controller instead. Right. Prismari Campus. Enters the battlefield tapped. Tap, add water or fire. 4 mana to tap. You scry 1. Leech Fanatic. As long as it's your turn, Leech Fanatic has lifelink. Right. Oh, that's pretty cool. And let's see what the rare card is. Oh, I mean, this is nice. Legendary creature, Bird Cleric. Flying and Vigilance. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature that entered the battlefield under your control this turn. And the backside, which is Legendary creature, Human Warlock. Put a 1/1 counter on another target creature, then Embrose, Dean of Shadow, deals 2 damage to that creature. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it dies, draw a card. Right. I would probably use the backside for that. But anyway, that's that. You have no packs to open. Let's have a look at the store. It says I've got something at the store that I can have a look at. What can I have a look at then? What's daily deals? Okay. Yeah, I don't even want to look here. It's just trying to tempt me to spend my money. Okay, so
enough gold for a booster.
yeah, we don't need a booster.
Let's go get one from the store.
No, let's not. So we've done 2 colour challenges now. We've won 2 PvP matches. So we're getting along to that. Daily win. Earn wins in standing player rank mode or events. Right. So waiting for a new quest for 11 hours. Let's have a look at the mastery. So we need, yeah, get 1 pack. It's dying to get us to buy a pack, isn't it?
This way.
Which way? This way. I'm not buying that. Where's it telling us to go here? All packs, right.
There they are. One booster pack, please.
You mean, yeah. Well, I suppose so.
Let's go and open your new booster pack.
Okay.
I can't wait to find out what's inside. Open it!
Duress.
Beautiful new cards.
Deadly Brew. Each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. If you sacrifice a permanent this way, you may return another permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Reconstruct history. Return up to one target artifact card, up to one target enchantment card, up to one target instant card, up to one target sorcery card, and up to one target planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. Exile, reconstruct history. So exile means that you can't. There's no cheesy way that you can get it back out the graveyard. It's actually gone from play altogether. Pilgrim of the Ashes. When Pilgrim of the Ages enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic plains card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. For 6 mana, return Pilgrim of the Ages from your graveyard to your hand. Okie doke. Oh, hunt for specimens. Create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with when this creature dies, you gain 1 life. Learn. What does learn do? You may reveal a lesson card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand, or discard a card to draw a card. Alright, let's see what special one. Demo Goth Titan. Wow, that's good. Whenever Demo Goth Titan attacks or blocks, sacrifice a creature. Alright. So that's what? Black, green, black, green, black, green, black, green. So it's 4 of either. Or is it 8 in total? I don't know. Right guys, well thank you for joining me for episode 3 of the Dark Master series of Magic the Gathering Arena. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen today. And my mic, I actually got my new mic today, so the sound quality should have improved. I'm hoping the sound quality's improved. Tell me what you think about my videos in the comments below. Give me a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you next time. We'll continue to make progress through the colour challenge. Okay, so that's goodbye from me.